turn music off. There we go. Alright, we should be live. Let's take a look.
Alright, I'm gonna mute the stream so I won't be hearing us over and over again. So I'm not sure if that other girl that was in the demo was a human that was in a call, or what was going on, or she was like an AI or something. Because she kind of just was always there, and then at one point she popped out as a hologram.
Interesting.
I don't know.
She's just like your fucking conscience that's also a hologram.
Oh yeah, no, our kid is just fucking schizophrenic.
Or it's just cyberpunk, so you just have a hologram girl in your head.
Everyone's got one, it's fine. A little bit before you were talking about a call, I was watching a video talking about all the different stuff that's gonna be airing this coming anime season with the winter 2021 season. Stuff like The Promised Neverland Season 2, Quintessential Quintuplet Season 2, Baystar Season 2,
yeah,
ReZero Season 2 Part 2. Why don't they just say Season 3?
Right.
The final season of Attack on Titan started a week ago, but is still part of the winter season.
Interesting.
And when he was doing Baystars, he was playing some music from the OST, and that OST just reminded me of the Bakano OST, because it's got that jazzy feel. Which then had me like, man,
can you tell me your name?
If only Funimation didn't lose their goddamn license to Bakano, because now it's not illegal to watch it in the United States anymore.
Wait, what? I love Bakano! No!
I do too. But
wait.
At this current time, the only legal way to watch Bakano in the United States is buying some expensive-ass DVDs from 10 years ago.
Yikes. I'm just gonna name my character Bakano as an ode to Bakano.
Okay.
Because that show is too fucking good to not have a proper send-off.
When my mom was asking about like what I wanted for Christmas, the series came to mind, and I started just looking at the DVDs, and then I remembered, oh wait, I can't get this.
Right.
So on Amazon, the first thing that came up when you search Bakano is the Blu-ray DVD pack that is the English dub that was made by Funimation. But it doesn't play on American DVD and Blu-ray players.
Weird.
Because they can't license it here. So it's gotta be region locked here.
Interesting.
But instead, I got the book, the first book. Oh, you're just gonna be a thin boy. You're gonna be a fish stick. He's our fish stick.
Yeah. No. Oh, I hate how certain sliders will move other sliders. Okay.
I saw inner and thought it said dinner, and I was just like, what? You should edit your streams and highlight video.
Yeah, I should. 1 second. Hold on.
You want me to sit?
That was my roommate holding a drill against my door and doing something to it or whatever. Because he's annoying.
You want a pirated copy of Vegas Pro?
Nah.
Okay.
Wait, what?
What?
Okay. Hold on.
What are you saying what to?
I thought, the game had bugged out for a second.
Fish stick looks less like Yes!
Yes!
That!
That? This one? Punked?
Sarge.
Sarge?
Yes, Sarge.
Alright.
It works for fish stick. I don't care that you named him Bacano. I'm calling him Fish Stick.
He's Bacano Fish Stick. That's his name. Hold on.
Let's see if we can get
And that right there is why I wish you would be. You should make highlight of this.
Sorry, what did you say in the last 5 seconds?
That right there with the Bacano Fish Stick is why you should make this into a highlights.
Yes. Bacano Fish Stick.
Also, I gotta say, I like the profile picture you've been rocking recently on Twitch. That was also on your Discord for a bit.
The what?
Your profile picture on Twitch. I like it.
Oh, nice. Hot. Let's give the vigor tester a try. Let's go with 10 strength, blind boy, 9 endurance, stupid boy, and then...
Are you just making a tank?
No. I mean, if I wanted to go with a tank, I could go with a much more optimized build. No, let's put strength at 2, endurance at 9, at 4, charisma. Yeah, there we go. Once we get all the implants, we're gonna be good. Yeah, there we go. Pull that sugar up.
Unga bunga, me dum dum, slam face, hint concrete.
Wait, hold on. I want to make sure that my build is accurate to what I want. I come up with this.
Mr. Fish Stick.
Yeah, Mr. Fish Stick. Hello, Miss. Thank you for the follow.
You got follow. Missed VP is now following. Hello there. I don't see anyone in chat. You should start talking in chat. I'm a nice co-host. I'm gonna peer pressure the viewers into talking.
Oh, I did the old build. I should do the new build. Whatever. Fuck it. It's fine.
What do you say you take a seat in my car?
Here, I'm gonna waste 100 channel points and just send a highlighted message.
Penis.
Yes, I.
Also, you should have the tab muted instead of the stream muted to count as a viewer.
I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind.
Because channel analytics.
Muting the stream doesn't count as viewer.
Night.
Okay.
Muting, yeah, the stream doesn't count as viewer.
Bandit.
Vaporize. Beam.
Mother.
Human shield.
Sometimes when you give tests like this, you learn more than you was hoping for, and I reckon that ain't always the best thing. But I guess maybe it explains a thing or two about your predicament. Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Strongly disagree. Fuck everyone.
Relying on others for support.
Strongly agree. Fuck everyone.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
Strongly disagree. Fuck everyone.
I'm slow to
Is this your
embrace new
therapist?
ideas.
Yes. Strongly agree.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Strongly disagree.
Almost done here.
I just let my problems fester and become more problems.
Tell me what you see.
I don't think I can pitch in here on the character creation because I'm
An
hearing
two-headed ant.
Okay.
your
How
answers
about this one?
like seconds before they even show up on screen.
That's funny. I'm too embarrassed to say what it looks like because it looks like a
Last
vagina.
one.
TOS, take my ass.
What do you mean? That looks like a
mushroom.
child standing and there's
Well, that's
shadows,
all she
and
wrote.
there's shadows.
Don't have
That
nothing to compare.
that
it
looks
to.
like
Maybe you
two
two
mountains
just have a look at the
high
results.
fiving each other.
See if it all.
You're
seems
two mountains
right.
high-fiving each other.
Hell yeah!
We want to go with sneak, speech, and barter. No, explosives. No, wait, we need barter. There we go. And then yes.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you.
What do you need,
I
buddy?
got a form for you to fill out, so I
Oh,
can get
form.
a sense
You
of
talking to a
the
dog or something?
No, I'm
Just
talking
the
to
formality.
Doc Mitchell.
I expect to find you got
Hey,
a
miss, what's up, buddy?
shot in the head.
I have my buddy Gabe with me. We
Oh,
chilling.
whoa!
I'm gonna go with skill and small frame.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me. I'll see you out.
This is our PC we're working with. His name is Bakano Fishstick. He's very thin.
Mr. Fishstick is a beautiful man.
He's a very, very beautiful man. Now let's good beginner tip for New Vegas. If you have the proper skill set, you can walk around his house and do a bunch of things. So you can go up to this 9mm and repair it, and you just take it. Free 9mm submachine gun. You can go to the chemistry set, make some stim packs or some drugs. Want to make some drugs because those are more
Drugs.
expensive. Drugs. And then you can go over here and loot this footlocker. Pretty good shit.
The only Fallout game I've ever played was Fallout 3 because I borrowed it from the Red Box for 3 days.
Nice. Dude, these are actually really good loot.
I just remember getting slaughtered by ants over and over again.
Yikes. I don't like Fallout 3. It's not a very good game.
Didn't people like that one more than 4?
It's better than 4. I mean, I've never played it extensively. I mean, I've only played 4 in New Vegas extensively, but Fallout 3 is
So
just not very
basically,
good.
you don't like Bethesda Fallout.
Yes, no one likes Bethesda Fallout.
Mm.
Here, these are yours.
Did
Was all
Obsidian
you
make
had
any
on when it
other
was brought in.
Fallout games besides New
I hope you
Vegas?
don't mind, but I gave the note a look.
Um,
I thought it might help you
The
find
devs
it.
from Obsidian
But
that
it was
worked on
just
New
something
Vegas
about
were the
my
ones
phone.
that created the original Fallout 1 and
Well,
2.
if you're heading back out
Oh.
there, you ought to
So
have
they're
this.
the ones that like really
They call
have
it
the
a
spirit of
boy.
Fallout.
I grew up in one of them vaults.
But
I made before the
was
war.
there any other
We
3D
all got
ones
one.
by them that
Ain't
weren't
much used
New
to be
Vegas?
now, but you might want such a thing
What'd you say?
after what you've been through.
Were there any other 3D games
I know what
by
it's like
Obsidian
having
that
something
weren't
taken
Vegas?
from
Not for Fallout, no.
you. And put this on too,
Oh.
so the local.
New Vegas
Well, they
got-
made Outer Worlds,
Like in
right?
modesty.
What? Oh yeah, they did.
Wait,
Outer Worlds was inevitably a flop, though.
Well, how was a flop? I thought everyone loved it.
Everyone loved it for like 5 minutes, and then it was a bit of a flop. Thanks for patching me up, Doc.
It still looks amazing.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm.
It looks amazing.
You should talk to Sonny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn.
But it's like
Just
the only. Okay, let me explain.
She'll
The
like
only
you
roleplay
to
in
learn.
Outer Worlds
I
is
reckon some of the
should I
other
be a
folks
dick
alone might
or
be
should I be
able to
nice?
help you out
And that's
too.
literally
And
it.
the middle fella,
That
Victor,
sounds like the
pulled you out of your
typical
grave.
Bethesda roleplay.
Anyway, you ever
Right,
get hurt
but
out
this
there, you
isn't
come right
Bethesda.
back. I'll
This
fix you
is
up. Try not to
fucking
get killed
Obsidian.
anymore.
This is the guys that made New Vegas, one of the most fucking morally ambiguous games of all time.
But
Hold on, I want to turn off Discord notice so I can.
I haven't had Discord notifications on for years. Like, I get notifications, I just don't actually get the notification.
Interesting.
Like, it shows that a server has it shows the icon next to the servers saying, hey, this server here, people have been talking here. But it doesn't, like, start popping up on my desktop because I'm on I don't need that. I'm on 100 servers.
Right.
How many servers are you on?
Several.
Hmm.
Talk to Sunny Smiles.
It'd be nice if they could make it so that you could just be notified only
Cheyenne,
for
stay.
DMs.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Don't worry. She
Well,
won't
you
bite
can do
me
that
every time.
manually in each server. Just be like, I don't want notifications for the server, fuck you.
But I'm not gonna do that
Right.
for 100 servers.
The most annoying thing is when a server doesn't automatically do only at notifications. So, like, you join a server and it's just like, and you're like, fucking hell. Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert.
Yeah,
You see,
guess
I don't
there's
do
a
that
thing or
because
two
I
can
just
show you.
assume that people are gonna
Sounds
do
like
what
you
I
need all
do
the help you can
and
get after what
have
they done to
Discord
you.
notifications off.
Right.
That's a notification that is not Discord. Let's see what it is.
That was me. I went,
No, I got a thing. Instagram. Someone shared a reel.
Instagram.
I don't care.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there?
Alright, this is really difficult on
Try to hit
controller.
A couple of them.
Because
That's the right idea. Put
the
down the sight.
swaying, if you don't have the right strength requirement, because the Harmon
Try crouching
rifle
down and
has
staying still.
3 strength requirement,
Next
is
stop.
absurd, and you can never
Well, that's a
tell
start.
where the fuck you're
But I don't
supposed
reckon you
to
came
be
to me to
looking.
learn to fight
And you
sarsaparilla
look down the
bottles.
sights.
Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Look at those dead eyes.
Follow me.
We do this for XP so that we can level up faster.
You should kill the people that gave you the tutorial.
Should I?
I don't know.
Should I just murder
Will
everyone
that
in
make
Good
you
Springs? I mean, it would make me bad, but I could be bad.
We should be.
That is a
somewhere in
distinct
the middle.
choice that you can make. Somewhere in the middle? You want to be, like, morally ambiguous?
We should be like the typical people who play role-playing games and just say fuck it and always be in the middle. Ha ha ha. Everyone does that. It gets so annoying at times.
Should we just be evil? I kind of want to be evil. I kind of want to go with, like, Legion and just, like, enslave and murder people.
Mm.
I mean, yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. Let's be bad.
Using controller.
Yeah, I am using a controller. Loot. We'll go kill the geckos anyway.
I recently installed the mod for Skyrim that it allows me to just freeze time by putting on a ring.
Uh-huh.
And I realized that technically that's similar to VATS in the fact that I can just freeze time and then use bow.
Interesting. Can you freeze time and use a melee weapon and move around?
Yes.
That's fucking busted.
Yes.
Get back here, you little shit!
It's supposed to be busted. I was not putting it in there for balance. Although with my current mod lineup, I'm trying to use it for like an actual roleplay series that I'm gonna do for YouTube. So I'm probably not going to use that ring early on and have it just be like a power that my character eventually unlocks or something. Because I'm gonna go for like some sort of anime story.
The real power is the friends we made along the way! You just look back to your fucking 25 companions. You're like, together we'll beat Alduin, I believe it! And you just stand there while they all just fucking get killed by Alduin. You're like, fuck you, Alduin!
Also, I'm gonna make it so that, I'm gonna figure out how to set up a mod that allows me to make it so that some of my followers aren't marked as essential.
Interesting.
That way, not all my followers will be. That draconic Neko says, "Hey, babe."
Hey, Pete, what you up to, buddy?
For Pete's sake.
Anyway, like I was saying, what was I saying?
You're saying you're gonna get a mod that allows you to not have essential followers?
Right. So, basically, my followers will have permadeath, and not everyone in my story will have plot armor.
I see. You lurk?
And with that, I can just be like, well, these two here, they're gonna stick around for the entire series. This one here, they'll die at some point.
I see.
Also, I'm gonna have Geralt walking around with me. I've never played The Witcher, but I have Geralt in Skyrim.
Nice.
Although I think I'm gonna wait on bringing him along with me, because he's level 50 when he starts off, and you know... That's kinda gonna be overpowered when I first start the game.
What the hell is your problem? What do you want?
I feel like I'm dominating the conversation.
Nah, I'm just a little bit focused on murdering everybody.
Serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got paid back.
May I help you take over this town?
What the hell for? Just farmers.
What can I do in mod view?
Not much worth stealing.
If you run the town, they'll have to work for you. Food, water, and money will be yours!
Shit, yeah.
You should do that.
I'm gonna go kill Ringo. After I kill Chet. Come here, Chet.
Here, real quick, emote only chat.
No, don't do that. Weathered 10mm pistol.
What do you think you're doing?
Yeah, that's right. Chet. Give me all the bad karma. Oops.
Lately, whenever I see my friends launching a game on Steam, I just send them sans emotes.
Nice.
Some of them are used to it, and others get confused every single time. I've done this 5 times. Why do you keep asking why I'm doing it? I never answer the question.
You freed us from emote only. Murder everyone!
Yes, your emote was so revolting that I had to remove emote. I'm joking. Please don't take me seriously.
Don't take anything seriously. Just don't take anything ever seriously. Just always be laughing at everyone.
Wait, is the only
That's
other
close
moderator
enough.
Streamlabs?
Who are you? And what do you want
No,
from me?
Nico's the moderator.
Oh, okay.
Just having a look around.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
Goodbye.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put some music on in the background, and I want to hear the Jujutsu Kaisen thing.
Oh yeah, let's put on some music. Here we go.
We could hop in a Discord VC and play the music via bot, and then we'd both hear it.
True. Or you could just unmute stream and mute me on Discord.
But then there'd be a delay in everything I heard.
True, but I also don't like Discord bots. It's really like fuzzy and like delayed, and I just don't like Discord bots.
All right. Have you been watching Jujutsu Kaisen?
I have not. I don't even know what that is.
It is the new popular shonen anime that I've been hearing people talk about for well over a year now, because the manga, people have been hyping up the manga for a long time.
I see.
I've only seen 4 episodes so far. Episode 4 was the least interesting, despite it having the most action, and the 3 episodes preceding that didn't have much differentiating it from Blue Exorcist. Story-wise, it kind of just felt like the same thing, but new and with better animation. And I guess slightly better characters. So modern, better Blue Exorcist.
What do you want now?
Why are they just standing in the road?
I don't know, man. It's weird. Ringo's dead. What now?
Good.
Obtain Doc Mitchell's spare supplies. Should I just kill Doc Mitchell too? Like, thanks for saving my life. Bang bang.
No, you leave him.
Just leave Doc Mitchell.
You're just dead.
Cool.
Well, you should leave some people as well, so that you're gonna own the town, right?
Nah, I
If you own
murdered
the
everybody.
town, then you gotta have some citizens so that they can pay you.
I murdered every named NPC
Oh.
except for Doc Mitchell.
Welcome back. Are you all right?
All right.
Did he just give you everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
He gave me everything I needed, at least.
Hey, Bar, how many subs do you have?
0?
I think it's the same for me, because I haven't been streaming consistently recently, and the only time people have subs to me has been like 1 month, and
Right.
I don't think
Ready to
anyone
move
subbed to
or
me in
what?
the past month, because I think I've streamed one other time in the past month, and it was Smash, and no one watched it.
Yeah. Let's
If
see
I get
there's-
back into Minecraft stuff, I'm sure that if I'm doing it more consistently, people will start showing up again.
Yeah. Oh, it's literally just Doc Mitchell. Oh, man. No, Doc.
I thought you and the doc were chill.
I tried. You said cut it out. Like, fuck you, bro. Level up! Let's see. Sneak 50? Yeah, sneak 50. And then, let's see.
Review requests queue. What does this do?
Lady Killer? Do you think, Bakano Fishfinger looks like a lady killer?
Did you say fish finger?
What do we name him?
Fish stick.
The Fish Stick. Bakano Fish Stick, the lady killer.
Sure.
Look at this man. Look at this man. He's an absolute fucking stud, dude. Look at him.
Wait, are we talking killing in the literal sense?
No. Well, technically yes, but also no.
It's both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never thought I'd ever have my own town.
Alright. Evil playthrough of New Vegas. Murder everyone. Technically, I just gained karma.
Why?
Because I killed a powder ganger.
Murderer.
Am I a murderer, though? You're a murderer. Does that make me a murderer, or are you the murderer? Who knows? I don't really care. I'm just murdering everyone. To be honest, yes, I'm a murderer. But really, is it that bad when literally everyone I'm murdering is literally everyone? No.
Murder.
It's not. Murder is cool. It's like the FBI are just listening to this and they're like, what the fuck?
We're not interesting enough for them.
True.
Yet.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I think I can invite you to listen to me on Spotify. I think.
I don't use that.
Invite Roguy79 to listen to Spotify. Send invite.
I need to connect Spotify.
Hmm. Do you have Spotify? Let's see what my status is like. Powder Gang, Good Springs, vilified. Powder Gangers, merciful thug. Everyone in Good Springs is dead.
Can you send that invite again?
Yes.
It says Spotify's not detected yet. I connected my account. Do I need to download an application?
Possibly?
Is there a Spotify client?
There is. Now that we know what kind of playthrough we're gonna go for, I kind of want to rework my character, right? So, like, let's dump int. Go with max luck, and then max charisma, so we can be a sadistic fuck.
What is Bacano Fishstick's backstory?
He was a legendary outlaw in the land of Thurstalia, and so he decided to one day leave Thurstalia to become a legendary bounty hunter, but he found out that bounty hunting kind of sucks, so he decided, hey, I'm just gonna be a dick to everybody because my life sucks, so I'm going to enjoy it as much as possible. Let's see.
Yeehaw.
We could go with skill to make up for our low intelligence, which is probably what I'm gonna do. And then Logan's loophole. No one's going to put you out to pasture because you're going to stay young and level 30 forever. You'll never again become addicted to chems, and the life lasts long. But you can, after 30, you can kiss experience, perks, and skill points goodbye. Yikes. Let's do hoarder, so I can carry more shit. Finished. Travel onward. Let's take a look at our stats. Okay, wait, we gotta level up first. Okay, speech is going to be level 63. And we're gonna do intense training, and we're gonna gonna max out our strength. Yeah. Gene Prim in Las Vegas. Should I just murder everyone I see?
I don't know.
Unless they're like hard to kill.
I mean, your character's supposed to be a dick, right?
Right.
So, you can't kill everyone. You gotta have some people left that you can be a dick to.
Right. Oh, what if I kill indiscriminately out of a sense of bullshit justice so that I have an excuse to be a dick? That makes sense, right? So I can just, like, kill everybody, get some karma, kill everybody else, lose some karma, and kill more people. That sounds like a good idea. I should get speech to 70 so that I can get the terrifying presence perk, which is a really good perk. Items, apparel, cattleman cowboy hat, and then lightweight metal armor, and then yeah. This man's looks like a dick. I can't do song requests because DMCA. You know that, right?
Oh right, yeah. Twitch has been kind of fucky-wucky lately.
Yeah, I have a set playlist that I'm allowed to use from Stream Beats.
Never gets old when something blows up.
Yeah, yeet!
Why do they all look the same?
Because they are all the same. They're all cannibals and murderers and assholes. I'm just dodging mines like it's nobody's business. Nico, I love you. Bunga bunga. Lamau. I love how we're just like playing the most douchey asshole serial killer, and in the background we have some chill lo-fi beats. Like, that's a vibe. You know what I mean?
Mara, do you have Halo MCC?
I have not played Halo since I was like 6. Actually, no. I did play Halo 4 for a bit. But I haven't played Halo in a long time. Give me a second. I want to figure out exactly what Hoarder does.
I assume it allows you to get more shit.
Right, but traits have an upside and a downside. So Hoarder is plus 25 pounds to your carry weight, but you suffer a -1 to all attributes anytime your weight carrying capacity drops below 160 pounds, which is a lot. That's literally as much as a 1-strength character can carry max. So.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits.
What's going on in Prim?
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town.
Should I give him a fucking retarded voice? Like, what's going on in Prim?
Tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Good Springs.
Are we supposed to use that word?
What?
What?
Oh, you mean retarded? Is that TOS? It's like.
No, I'm just joking.
Okay.
Because you know, not everyone's okay with that word.
True.
I'm not a big fan of it,
We'd
mostly
love
because
to,
everyone else makes a huge deal out of it, and
Even if they did, we're in no shape to
I
protect them.
use it to describe myself because I think it is all encompassing of pretty much all mental inabilities, which is that's what I am. Mentally unable. I'm just gonna kill him.
Interesting how mod of you can show you who's watching, even though they're not in chat.
How what?
I can see who's watching even though they're not talking in chat.
True, though sometimes it doesn't work too well.
It's still an interesting feature that I wouldn't have expected.
Yeah.
Is there a way that I can just have that be part of OBS so I just know?
I don't think so.
Damn. Man, why was he trying to keep you out of the city? It's already fucking destroyed. There's nothing here.
This is Fallout, it's been destroyed. Bang!
No, but like, there's not even anything that was rebuilt.
I mean, the other half of the city is fine.
You're taking no damage.
Because I'm thick!
Yeah, all that excess fat is like just you acting as a fucking bulletproof vest.
Yes, exactly.
Just getting jammed right in there.
Let's. Here we go. Disarm these mines. Make it to Prim.
I'm listening to a remix of Morty Calliope's song.
Oh, nice.
I've got you now.
No, you don't. Bitch! So?
Better, Mori or Kiara?
What?
Mori or Kiara?
In what context?
Who's better? Just as an individual.
I don't like comparing individuals in isolated scenarios. I feel like that's not fucking
But
like
who do you
if you're talking like whose content do you watch more?
What it was brought you
Right?
Prim, youngster, but you might
Is that what you
wanna
mean?
rethink your plans.
Yeah.
Town's going
Okay,
to hell.
I watch more, but I think Kara's pretty cool too.
Yeah.
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Prim going on 8 years now.
Are you gonna kill that guy after the
I'm a
conversation's
trader
over?
No.
primarily. Worth with things like
I need to know where I'm going, so I'm gonna ask him where my package is, and then I can get the guy, and then I'll kill them all. Alright, goodbye. Alright. Now we head into the Bison Steel.
Bison Steve.
Bison Steel.
Sounds like you're trying to mimic Aaron Hansen.
What? Dead. Reload. Jump.
He doesn't
Jump.
seem that dead.
Jump.
I'm sure he'll get back up.
He's dead.
See, his body's still wiggling around, so he's gonna get back up. That's how it works, right?
It's because I shot him. It's wiggling because I shot it. You need to cope with reality! No.
In Cyberpunk, or Cybersunk
Cybersunk.
2088, I was
Cybersunk
watching it,
2088. Pog?
I was watching someone stream it the day it came out,
Yeah.
and I noticed that people still wiggle around after you've killed them because they're not fully dead. They're just kind of incapacitated, and they're kind of just writhing in pain. And I pointed that out to the streamer, and he walked over to someone who was like, "Oh, wow!" And then he shot them in the head.
Yeah.
And then they stopped.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's sneak over here. And then open up this. Yeah, I know how bobby pins work, you fucking idiot. Same with first rodeo.
There's a top hat wearing individual who does Fallout lore videos, and I watched some of the stuff he did for New Vegas, where he just like goes through entire
You talking about Oxhorn?
yeah, he's
love
funny
Oxhorn.
and cool.
I don't suppose you...
I hear you may have information on some cons that came through here with a guy in a checkered suit.
Indeed I do, good sir. And I would be thrilled to share that information with you as soon as I am released from captivity.
You can tell me, or you can rot in here.
Well, you look to be a trustworthy sort. Okay, I'll tell you what I know. I overheard them saying that they're on their way to Novak. If you want to follow them, I strongly... There are a lot of dangerous things out in the desert.
Thank you.
I've got you now. Had enough?
Yeah, I've had enough of you being in my fucking face. Thanks. Die, buddy.
Had enough?
Alright. Alright. Done.
Alright.
Alright.
Go get some popcorn. I'll be back.
Sounds good. Dirty water dynamite. Dirty water dynamite sounds like a redneck TV show. Field hand outfit. Not a lightweight metal armor. I want to find Benny and kill him as fast as possible. That's what I want to do. We come in here.
Howdy.
gonna kill Johnson Nash first. There we go. Well, actually, let me sell my shit to him. And then I'll kill him. Have anything for Sue? Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. I'll need a tire iron or a varmint rifle. Sounds good. And then apparel. See what drugs you have, Johnson. I want your drugs. Scotch. Let's get back.
Bang.
Seems acceptable. I'm gonna go kill the rest of the NTR troopers. Because fuck those guys. You know what I mean? What's my reputation with the NCR right now? Nothing. Interesting. Interesting. It's about to go bad, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Hey.
Hey there, buddy.
Over here. You like
Yeah, I do like that. Sergeant McGee has died. Hey, Rudo, what's up? I am playing an evil murder playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. Well, not an evil murder playthrough, we're just doing a fuck everybody playthrough. Where I fuck everybody except for the Legion. Because they know how to do things. This is Fallout New Vegas, my friend. It is one of the best Fallout games that has ever been released, and you can't tell me otherwise because you don't know what you're talking about if you think so. It is widely renowned as, you know, a buggy mess, but also one of the most compelling stories to have ever been written in modern day. Now, Fallout New Vegas is a classic game. It is, of course, one of the most renowned entries in the Fallout franchise.
Water Dynamite.
What?
Water Dynamite.
Water Dynamite. Yeah. It looks buggy as fuck. Yeah,
there's another word in there somewhere that I'm missing.
Dirty Water Dynamite?
Dirty Water Dynamite.
Dirty Water Dynamite.
I have returned with popcorn, and I will soon have your head.
My head? Why do you want my head?
I don't know. I just kind of spewing out words.
Okay, sounds good. Here to say I love you and to continue playing comp. Enjoy comp. I love you too. Yes, Fallout New Vegas is great. The roleplay potential is the highest among any modern Fallout entry. It is one of the most open, and unlike Skyrim and Fallout 4, it doesn't hide segments of the game behind, you know, basically essential NPCs. Meaning, you can kill anyone you want, but you'll face the consequences of killing them. And you won't be able to get money from them. If they don't have the money on them, that is. What will you do if I don't get out of here? Huh? What will you do if I don't get out of here, bitch? Yeah, you're dead too. See you! Weapons. 9mm submachine gun. Demographics are 4K no cap. So this game was, what was it? 2004. I want to say it was 2004. Gabe, you'll have to correct me if I'm wrong. Can you like look it up?
I'll look it up right now.
There's a ghoul here. What?
Fallout Vegas. Initial release date 2010. That's
okay,
very far off.
That is very far off. Yeah. The reason I say that is because every good game ever was released in 2004, with the exception of The Witcher 3. Like for real, just like Google games released in 2004. Like
Hold on, let me check and see if anything that is on my list of favorites was in 2004. So let's see here. Halo Combat Evolved. That's 2002, right? I remember it was from the same year that I came out. Halo 2. That was 2004, so yeah, we got Halo 2. Fable.
2004.
I'm looking it up, I don't know.
It is 2004, I know this because I also love Fable, and it was released in 2004.
Oh, it was. Battlefront. Original Star Wars Battlefront.
Yep.
I'm getting the new game, not the old one. 2004? Alright, Star Wars Battlefront 2, original. That's 2005. Kirby's Adventure. I know that was for the NES, so I know it wasn't actually. You know, all games on Xbox 2004.
Knights of the Old Republic 2 is my favorite from 2004. Another note, World of Motherfucking Warcraft came out in 2004. So keep that in mind. It's a thing that occurred. What else came out in 2004? GTA San Andreas, I think, came out in 2004. Probably the best GTA game ever. I don't think you played GTA, Gabe, but like...
I've played GTA 5 and I have it on Steam. I like the driving, but I'm not gonna sacrifice 100 gigs for driving.
Right.
Cat, no, get out of my room. Cat, meow, meow, meow.
Meow, meow.
Meow, meow, meow.
Cooking Mama OP. Cooking Mama indeed OP. My favorite speedrunner is a Cooking Mama speedrunner.
Caravans. Just need something for the long.
Blinks 2. Didn't people dislike Blinks 2?
I don't know. Don't care. Cooking Mama OP, indeed. Naruto, how you doing, man? How have you been? What's she up to? How's your mom? Etc. etc.
Got some nerve coming to an NCR outpost with that look about you.
Catwoman for the original Xbox came out in 2004.
Catwoman. Best game in the world.
Chess Master for the original Xbox came out in 2000. 10th edition. What is this?
Don't know. Don't care. Chess Master. Currently crying because I'm in finals week. Finals week sucks.
How is it going?
Yeah, how are finals? So gonna fail. Yikes. That is a yikes indeed. +2 intelligence? Imagine having +2 intelligence. Wow.
The original Counter-Strike came out in 2004.
Yep. Don't fail. You'll be okay. All right. You'll be fine. Let's talk to Cass.
Looking for trouble?
Just minding my business.
Your business, huh? Now there's a store worth 10.
Dead or Alive Ultimate,
You run
2004.
Judging by that busted pilot light expression, you're fixed.
I'm just
with,
going through the
business
Wikipedia
ain't so
article
good.
of every single Xbox game.
KOTOR 2.
Digimon Rumble Arena, 2004. Oh, I know that's a Rumble Arena 2.
Oh yeah, the SpongeBob movie, the video game, I think, came out in 2004.
That's the one that was on the Wii, right?
Wait, no. No, it couldn't have been. I think we got off on the wrong foot. How about a drink?
How about a drink? How about a couple is what you mean. Drinking to forget, and it's only getting me mad instead. Whiskey always gets my temper up, now more than ever. Drinking used to cause all sorts of trouble back west. Before I punched enough people, that is. And they learned to lay low when the whiskey hit.
I know, SpongeBob movie, video game. There are so many, like, the video game, the movie, that are like, I don't know, man. It's so weird. That, like, whenever you could get away with fucking making a video game of a popular franchise back then, you could. Like, there was Ants, the video game, on the Game Boy Color. There was, like, fucking, what was it? SpongeBob, the video game movie. There was Bugs Life, the video game movie. There was Futurama, the video game. All that kind of shit. What are you trying to forget?
Lost my caravan heading north.
What's
the driver
Fallout
burned
Brotherhood
to
of
ash,
Steel?
and they didn't even take the cargo. They just
The
burned
game
it.
that we don't talk about.
Well, that came out in 2004.
It's like the bastard stepchild of the Fallout franchise, basically. Why would they do that?
My guess
So,
is Legion.
Where's
They're
the
trying to
best
cut
of the
NCR
game?
supply line, and the Mojave outpost.
Let's just say that
Vegas virgin. No caravans in, out, and just try arguing with Jackson about it. Roads aren't safe.
Hey, why are there so many FIFA games
No
on the
shit,
Xbox?
you're washed out, you fuck up. I didn't need a Brotherhood scribe to tell me that.
What are you gonna do?
Drink. Got a lot of memories to drown. If I die while doing it, so be it. Got nowhere else.
1 second.
Jackson won't let me head north. It's not safe. And even though my caravan's gone, my caravan papers are keeping me here. So if you came here for work, my advice, go find the Crimson Caravan branch south of Vegas. They can help you out.
Okay, we returned.
Two different Guilty Gear games came out on the Xbox in 2004.
What?
Two different Guilty Gear games came out on the Xbox in 2004.
Nice. They made one and they were like, wow, this is so popular, and then they made another one and then they didn't make any money, I guess. Never mind, I'll be going.
You take care now.
Do you like Guilty Gear?
I don't even know what that is, so I guess the answer is no.
It's a fighting game series.
Ah.
You know me and fighting games.
Really get along?
There were 3 Hitman games that came out on the Xbox in 2004.
Ah. Nice.
King of Fighters. That's what Terry's from.
What?
The King of Fighters. That's what Terry is from.
I see.
You know Terry from Smash?
Nope. Don't play Smash.
Fuck you.
I don't know if I ever told you this, but like, Smash is like not on my itinerary of games that I prefer. Like, a lot of people like get mad at me and like call me like a fake nerd when I tell them that like I don't play like Smash or I don't play like Pokemon regularly. Like, and it's just been like, well, I used to play like Smash Bros. Brawl when I had it on like the fucking Wii when I was like
the only
13.
Nintendo consoles I've owned have been the Switch and the DS, and I probably played more Smash than you, from like being at school and playing during lunch.
But like, I don't play that much Smash, you know what I mean? It's just not a game that I play.
I got the Switch entirely for Smash so I could play with my friends, but like, we've been in quarantine since before I even got the Switch.
I love the grenade rifle, it's so fucking fun. Just kabloom! Kabloom! Yeah, boy. Those games are dope, but you can grow out of it. Grow out of what?
You don't grow out of games. That's not a thing.
Mm-mm. Once you love New Vegas, you never stop loving New Vegas. You know what I mean?
I was about to say Psychonauts 2004, but that's actually 2006.
Damn. But yeah, several of your favorites are from 2004. That just says so much about the, you know, quality of 2004 video games.
First, Battlefront, Fable, and Halo 2.
Yeah. Oh, it's so satisfying. It's blowing shit up.
Shark Tale the movie. 2004.
Shark Tale the movie. Wow. I still play them though, lol, every once in a while, you know. What do you mean I kind of grew out of RPGs? I used to play them a lot, now I just play online games. Well, okay. Do you at least have nostalgia for the games that you used to play? Because, like, okay, you might be at a new stage in your life where you're like, don't really want to play The Witcher 3 anymore, or like, don't really want to play Skyrim anymore. And I've gotten to that point where I don't just kind of want to stop playing Skyrim, but like,
I mean,
you don't like hate the game. You're not
more engaging to play an online game than
right.
to play something.
Growing out of something is like looking back on my childhood. I see like, oh, I used to love Thomas the Tank Engine when I was 5. Now I hate Thomas the Tank Engine. All my homies hate Thomas the Tank Engine. Growing out of something isn't just like, oh, I love this game, but I just don't feel up to playing it anymore. You know what I mean?
I kind of grew out of Dragon Ball, but I still, but I still like it. I just don't want to watch it anymore.
Yeah. Sneering Imperialist is level 8. Cool. We'll get that at level 8. Terrifying Presence is also level 8. Can't get that at level 8. Yikes. What about Educated? Requires 4 intelligence. Don't have 4 intelligence. Let's go with more... Ooh, I could go with Cannibal. Should I be a Cannibal?
Konami released 4 different TMNT games in 2004.
Gabe. Should I be a cannibal?
No.
Why?
Don't eat the meat.
But we're going for a bad guy, you know what I mean?
Don't eat the human meat.
Bakano Fish Stick could totally just be a cannibal.
They'll just make fish stick eat fish sticks.
Okay, but hear me out.
Fish sticks.
After he kills people, he turns them into fish sticks and then he eats them.
Fish sticks.
I'm gonna go with cannibal. Of course, what I'm saying is I don't play them a lot. But those bonds I still have. Of course, that's just called moving on to new games. If at some point in the future you were like, I miss Skyrim. Maybe I should go play some more Skyrim. And then you come back and you fucking love Skyrim again. Like, you haven't grown out of Skyrim, buddy. You just stopped playing it.
Yu-Gi-Oh! For the original Xbox came out.
Hey, oh yeah, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Video game.
I'm just listing off random shit as a joke, dude. Tiger Woods for the original Xbox.
Tiger Woods?
I mean, I got a few of those for the PS2. I can't get rid of them. No one wants to buy them.
Lottery! I did!
Smell that air! Couldn't you just drink it like booze?
Are you feeling alright, buddy?
Are you kidding me? Never
No,
felt
not you.
better.
I'm talking to the character in the game. I'm reading out the lines that I'm choosing. Are you a powder ganger?
Powder ganger? What? I mean, yeah, used to be, sure. But not no more. Powder gang is small time, man. I'm a winner! I won the motherfucking lottery!
He's admitted to being a cannibal previously. He's like, yeah, I used to be one of those guys. Not anymore.
Not a cannibal,
We're all
powder
fine,
ganger.
dandy.
What sort of lottery did you win?
What lottery? The lottery! That's what lottery! Are you stupid?
Is this the
Only
lottery where they go
that
down
matters.
into the
God,
tunnel?
smell that air!
The vault. And then he gets slaughtered.
You get slaughtered by what?
People in the vault.
Interesting. Let's go talk to these Legion fuckboys.
Have you read the short 2-page story called The Lottery?
I have not.
It's a good read. We read that back in
Don't
middle
worry.
school. And
I won't have you lashed to cross like the rest of these degenerates.
I would recommend it.
I want you to witness the fate of the town of Nipton, to memorize every detail.
He's got a wolf
And
helmet.
then, when you move on, I want you to teach everyone you meet the lesson that Caesar's Legion taught here, especially any NCR troops you
Why has he got a night mask on?
Those are goggles. What lessons did you teach
That looks
here?
like one of the things you put over your eyes when you're sleeping.
They are weak, and we are strong. This much was known already. But the depths of their moral sickness, their dissolution, Nipton serves as the perfect object lesson.
Preach, brother. What exactly happened here?
Nipton was a wicked place, debased and corrupt. It served all comers, so long as they paid. Profligate troops, powder gangers, men of the Legion, such as myself. The people here didn't care. It was a town of whores. For a pittance, the town agreed to lead those it had sheltered into a trap. Only when I sprang it did they realize they were caught inside it too.
You captured everyone?
Yes, and herded them to the center of town. I told them their sins, the foremost being disloyalty. I told them that when legionaries are disloyal, some are punished, the others made to watch. And I announced the lottery. Each clutched his ticket, hoping it would set him free. Each did nothing, even when loved ones were dragged away to be killed.
You slaughtered innocent civilians?
Ha! Innocent. Hardly. Cowardly, though. They outnumbered us. Yet not once did they try to resist. They stood and watched as their fellows were butchered, crucified, and burned. One by one, they stood and hoped their turn would not come. Each cared only for himself.
I'll do as you ask.
Then I bid you wale. Until we meet again.
Also, the Tony Hawk Skater game is fucking amazing. Not gonna lie. Since I'm going for a Legion playthrough, like a disgusting Legion playthrough, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, you guys are badass. Fucking Avengers of all that is holy and good. Smiting the wicked. Oh, okay. New backstory, okay? Alright. Bakuno Fishstick was an NCR soldier that his whole fucking squadron was slaughtered by legionaries, and they were left to die by the NCR. And because of this, because he was captured by legionaries, and they showed him mercy because he showed repentance, they let him live. And so now he is a crusader of the wastelands. Die, bitch! Die, you fucking scum! And now he will exact his vengeance on all who are weak and are debased and corrupt. He will exact vengeance on the evils of New Vegas.
Baru.
Yeah.
I like the new backstory. When you get to a good stopping point, would you be interested in playing the original Doom multiplayer from the 90s?
Ooh, maybe.
And it won't take up much space, because you know it's Doom. It was held on floppy disks.
Good luck on ranking up, baby.
Good luck ranking up Cat.
This is Gabe.
Cat.
He's my homie.
Oh, me? Oh, hi. I met Bara through my cousin.
Who I met through playing Magic the Gathering. But
no,
we
I
never...
assume you guys met through League.
No, actually, we met through MTG because he was a co-owner on an MTG server that I joined to play Magic with people, and like, eventually the owner of that server just fucking had a psychotic break and just deleted it when I was trying to merge because it was like dead, basically. So I was just like, okay, have fun lurking, baby.
Well, yeah, you see, I met Dan because he's my cousin.
But at one point, Dan invited me to a server, I think, and you were just there. I was like, oh, yo, what's up?
No, he invited me to Gamers Anonymous.
Oh, right, yeah.
Or what was it called at that time? It wasn't Gamers Anonymous. That was the name of the server that you made later on.
Right. I forget what it was called. I had tried to merge the servers because I had like my own server that I had to play with people. But Jeebus was just a fucking nightmare to deal with, and like he was so like obsessed with like Bitcoin mining and shit like that. And like, I don't know, it was weird. Oh, hello. Goodbye.
Hello, hello.
I'm gonna go steal all their
I
shit.
don't know why you say goodbye. I say hello.
You say goodbye, I say hello. Teabag. Bakano
I'm
fish
starting
stick.
to lag both in the call and on stream.
Uh-oh.
Like in both in the call and in watching the stream due to me uploading something right now. I'm gonna cancel the upload. I can wait on that.
Ouch. Bakano fish sticks is the type of guy that will, you know, just murder you without a second thought if you, you know, show any sort of debase or corruptness. And then he'll teabag your face once you're dead after stealing all your shit.
You seemed to kill everyone that wasn't corrupt early. Well.
True. But now that we're evolving this mentality, we're gonna do that.
Alright. He just had a psychotic breakdown earlier.
Yeah.
You know, he just genocided this city. It's fine.
Yep.
Typical Monday activities.
Yeah. Typical Monday activities. Let's see.
You know, genocide. It's on the to-do list.
Genocide is on the to-do list.
Just ask the Chinese.
Yep. That's his ethnic origin. He's Chinese. He was a member.
He doesn't seem like it.
He's a descendant of sleeper agents from the CCP. Doesn't this man look Chinese to you?
CCP agent.
Doesn't this man look Chinese to you?
Time traveling CCP agent.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the story.
Yeah. I'll just throw dynamite at people from now on.
Alright, Var, I'm gonna need you to download this stream and send it to me because I want to edit this.
Sounds good.
The last time you said sounds good, you never sent it.
Fine. Most Chinese guy I've ever met. Hell yeah. Throws dynamite at corrupt people. Throws dynamite at corrupt politician. That's for communism, you bastard!
The tale of Bakano Fishstick, the time-traveling CCP agent.
Yes. He really fucking hates the NCR because they're a republic, which means they're a democracy. And he hates democracy.
What's NCR?
New California Republic.
Oh, okay.
Their flag is the California flag, but instead of a bear, it's a two-headed bear because it's Fallout. Get it?
He hates Taiwan as well.
He does hate Taiwan. Yeah. Even though Taiwan is literally just a fucking, you know,
island nation.
Well, no, now it's a fucking desolate wasteland.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
Wait, okay. So with this, we're calling him the time-traveling CCP agent, which means he's from the future where the nukes didn't go off.
Yes. He's from the alternate dimension.
He went back in time, and then something changed, and the nukes went off, and then he's just stuck there.
Yes. No. What happened was he had a sort of like tracer backstory, where like a time fissure happened, and he got stuck in a time dimension. So because of him, timelines are collapsing, where China got blown up by mutually assured destruction. So he's in this timeline to basically right the wrongs of it and return to his current timeline. But he was off by several hundred years. That's why he's...
Naruto in chat is questioning why China hates Taiwan. Basically, China thinks that Taiwan is belonging to them, just like they think Hong Kong belongs to them. And to the rest of the world, Taiwan is it is its own independent nation. And you know, whenever someone mentions Taiwan as its own thing, rather than just say, hey, that part of China there, the Chinese government gets really fucking pissy.
Yep.
There was this one recent case where a V didn't mention anything about Taiwan. She just accidentally showed a map that had Taiwan on it, and then she got the Hololive China division got really mad at her, and she just got banned for a little bit. And then there was this huge backlash on Twitter of people supposedly from China, except for the fact that Twitter is not actually accessible in China. So we all, we all know those are fucking propaganda accounts.
Yeah. Also, this backstory, this background story is deep. It hits the feels. Yeah. Yeah. And the thing is that he doesn't even know what's wrong with China. He was raised by an aristocrat, so he, only experienced the best parts of China, and he never got to understand the failings of capitalism.
Welcome. Come on in.
Or of communism.
Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop.
Yeah.
My name's Cliff. If
They're
you're
not
here for the T-Rex
communist.
figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few.
Why are they called the CCP?
Sure, but he didn't buy any.
It's a
souvenirs.
facade.
Sure thing. Have a look.
I don't know, man. Would you, based off the actions of communist China, would you call communist China communist?
Communist China, yes. But we're talking about the CCP.
Yes. And they call us communist China.
Right. Nowadays, no, they're like, how do I put this? They're like a fascistic form of like, it's hard to explain, I guess. For me at least.
I mean, we've kind of gotten too far into politics. Maybe we should drift away from this. It is
funny,
my fault.
It's funny that you say that, but like I actually want to do a politics stream.
What's going on?
I don't like politics that much.
I like politics.
I kind of stray from them.
I'm Manny. I'm on security.
It's not my thing. I kind of
right
get into them by accident
ain't.
because I see these things going on and I'm like, I don't like that.
Sure, I know.
He's a friend of mine. I'm trying to help him out.
Oh yeah, a good friend.
I don't have the context for what you just said.
What?
You friend of yours that you want to help out? I don't.
Oh, yeah. If I ever say anything weird and out of place, just assume I'm talking to one of the characters in the game.
When I do a roleplay let's play of Skyrim, I'm probably gonna like talk to the NPCs even though they're not speaking to me.
Yeah.
So I'm probably gonna like ask someone to record a few one-liners just so I can throw those in the editing process. So I don't seem like a fucking schizophrenic.
I can just go no into the microphone if you want me to. Time to hit up New Vegas.
Is it Doom time?
Sure.
Sweet.
In
that case, I'm gonna pause stream.
Actually, I don't know if I want to stream it or not, or if I should just end stream. And
I think it'd be a cool thing to stream. I streamed it for a little bit a while back, and I think I might do it again at some point. Cause like having a full 10-person lobby or something with that just seems like a really fun idea.
That would be really cool, yeah. But I do kind of want to just chill and play New Vegas for a decent amount of time, and then and then end stream, and then probably play it with you if I still have time before I need to sleep.
I mean, it is 10:40.
That's true.
Yeah.
When did I start streaming? Was it like 9?
It was 9:10, I believe.
Die, whore!
So this has been a solid stream.
I'd like to stream for a bit longer. I want to like actually like get somewhere with my streams.
Sweet.
I want to have like. I feel like
they say had enough as their comrade dies beside them.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yo. I want to. I feel like if I stream for long enough and I try and be as entertaining as possible during that long enough stream, that's like the best way for me to get, you know, like, I want to throw in the work ethic. You know what I mean? I don't like doing anything halfway.
I feel like I'm not entertaining on my own when I'm streaming, and that's why I always just have pretty much only been doing multiplayer stuff.
Makes sense. Yeah, I mean that's why I like to have people on, because nice. I'm glad you've been enjoying it. I'd like to have people along with me to sort of just like bounce off of them, because I mean as much as I've been like practicing most of my life, talking to an empty void does seem a bit awkward for me. You know what I mean? So especially when you don't have like a script.
I dominated the conversation a lot tonight, but that's just kind of out of place. I don't know what's going on with me tonight.
Nah, you've not been dominating it. I've just been chilling. You know what I mean? Hello, the lonesome drifter. Can I talk to you? He said, "Howdy there, partner."
It has indeed been a good stream, though. I don't think I'm saying your name correctly. I'm just it kind of seems like Europe and Naruto put together, but the only part that says Europe in my mind is the E. I'm basically combining a whole extra word with Ruto. How do I pronounce your username?
I just say Aruto.
Ah.
That he did. Never did know what.
Like the Naruto guy.
Maybe he did.
You know what I mean? He's got that spiky orange hair.
God. Sasuke! Naruto! Sasuke! Naruto!
You know, it's Suzuki from the Wutigi clan.
To make sure we had enough to survive. And I worked the coal mines from when I was 15. After Ma died, I guess I wanted to
He's
find
come
the
to
paw and
rip
get
out
some
your
answers
fucking
from him.
eyes.
Been out here looking ever since. But he ain't an easy
Gobble
man to
them up.
find.
Like the weird-ass
Maybe I
degenerate.
will. Or maybe I'll just ask him why he left. Oh, this old thing? Why, thanks.
I'm bored of this conversation. I want to kill him.
No, I'm sorry that I'm boring you.
No, not this conversation. I mean the Lonesome Drifters conversation. Yeah, there we go.
Oh.
Oh, dude! Look at this! His head came clean off and got fucking pinned to the fucking sign. Let me eat his ass. Not his actual ass. I don't mean eat his ass. I mean, let me eat his ass. You know what I mean? Yeah, I didn't need to explain. Or did I? I don't know, man. I have poo-poo in my brain.
Sludgy shit.
Sludgy shit, indeed.
Very, very creamy, smooth, flowing shit.
Yeah. What happened to that person?
What happened to that person? You happened.
I threw a spear through his head and it got pinned against the wall while I looted and ate his corpse. Because that's the kind of man that Bakano Fish Stick is. You better believe it. Just had to throw some anime in there, you know what I mean?
Welcome to the 188 Slopping Shop. Like our slogan says, it's better than nothing.
Oh yeah. Let me show you why I killed that guy. So, you should unmute the stream real quick. You don't have to say anything, but you should just unmute it. This gun is found only on its body, and when you open it up, it plays that little jingle, and then when you put it away, it does that. And I love it so much. It's so fun. 44 mag. Let's see if he has any 44 mag.
Feeling thirsty?
Just have 8, okay. Goodbye.
No offense, but you look like you've traveled a long way down some bad road.
The grave.
Huh. Well, in that case, I take it back. You look pretty good, given the circumstances. Well, welcome then. I'm Veronica. I live in a hole in the ground.
You live in a hole in the ground?
Well, a bunker, if you want to get technical. I think it sounds more interesting my way. But I'm not there much anymore. I'm usually out here picking up food and supplies for my family. Whatever.
Alright, everybody. See you later, man. Have a good night. Enjoy your studies. One tip before you go, alright? Study in bursts, take breaks, and enjoy your breaks. Don't just study for 6 hours straight. It's not productive. You gotta study, do something fun, for usually about 30 minutes. Then take like a 5-minute break, do something fun, and then study for another 30 minutes. Study in bursts, so you'll be more attentive and be enjoying yourself. Anyway, good night, man. See you later. So you just leave your family in the bunker.
Yeah, I'm not worried. They can handle themselves. But somebody has to get the groceries, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And actually these days, I think they'd rather have me out here anyway. But that's a whole other story. So listen, can I ask you something on the level?
I'd rather you didn't.
Forget I said anything then.
What did you want to ask me earlier?
I had a run-in with this group calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel. Pretty pretty strange bunch. Do you know anything about them?
Breaks are spent crying. Alright, good night, dude. I've heard they shoot lasers from their eyes.
Wow. I've got to admit, you have completely defied my first impression of you. Eye lasers. I'll be sure and look out for that next time.
Savage.
Any other juicy bits of intel?
I know who they are, but I don't care about their agenda. Or, yeah, I know to shoot them on sight.
That bad, huh? Guess I'm lucky I got away with my
You
life.
shoot everyone on sight.
Yeah. Like Veronica! I'm sorry, Veronica, I love you. Sports. Just sporks. Just that's 5 sporks. I want to do a Minecraft stream at some point. It sounds really fun to me. Just play some lo-fi music in the background and just chill and play Minecraft. That'd be fun.
I'm gonna stream Minecraft this Wednesday. I'm gonna start the server back up again.
Pog.
Might try and make it a weekly thing again.
Nice. When do you want to stream? Like what time?
I don't know. In the past, it's happened around 4 to 5.
Alright.
As in, like, when it starts.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm never consistent with that stuff.
Yeah. I want to, like... It would be cool if we could do it, like, every Wednesday at, like, a consistent time. And we could just do Minecraft Wednesday streams. That would be pretty fun. Because Wednesdays are pretty open for me. I don't have, like, D&D or Savage Worlds on Wednesday. So... that seems like a good day to stream. It's really the day that I have that I don't have to, like, stream late. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, after I, you know, get a job, we'll probably have to move it till later. Because I will probably work on Wednesdays. I mean, let's be honest, it's Wednesdays.
I'm just gonna pause the stream because I've been, like, clearly behind for a while.
Interesting. I mean, a delay makes sense.
I've been having connection issues and stuff.
Since you haven't pissed yourself, I'll assume that you don't know who we are. Next time I'll bring my sickle and wear my black cloak. See, the NCR sends us.
So,
when we want terrible
seen any
things
good
done to
anime
terrible
lately?
people.
So what? Screw you and screw the NCR. What were you saying?
You've got 3 days to improve your reputation.
Seen
with
any good
NCR, or
anime
we come
lately?
For you, without all this pleasant conversation. Have a nice day now. You hear?
I haven't had enough time to watch anime. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And, like, even when I do have time, it feels like there are more productive things I could be doing with my time. I don't know. I feel like live action shows are just so much more interesting right now.
See, I can't get that part. Animation as a whole is always just hit me in the head more.
You don't even
Yeah, that came out incorrectly.
What?
I said animation as a whole is
interesting.
That came out wrong. It's easier for me to connect to animation than live action stuff for some reason.
Yeah, that makes sense. But, like, personally, I think there's just not enough, like, good anime that warrants me. Because I'm really picky with the media that I consume, right? Like, if, like, my friend is like, dude, the show is really fucking good. I'll give it like a couple episodes, and if I don't like it, I'll stop. But if I really, really, really like it, I'll just keep watching. And like,
did you watch The Great Pretender?
I did not watch The Great Pretender.
That was pretty fucking good. Like,
interesting.
It was an instant masterpiece to me.
Nice. I'm so behind on anime is the thing. Just in general. And like, not because I'm not enjoying anime anymore, like, I just went back and watched Death Note, and I'm still in the process of watching Death Note. It's just like, I don't know, Death Note just doesn't register in my brain as an anime because it's just like so prolific to me. I don't know. It's like, people ask me like, what new games have you been playing? And I'm like, well, I haven't been playing Cyberpunk. Right? Like, I mean, what do you want to hear from me? Like, I play League of Legends and I play New Vegas, and sometimes I jump on Minecraft, but otherwise, like, that's about it. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm really like the kind of person that like hard focuses on like one piece of media at a time, binges through it, and then find something new. So like, I won't just like watch all the seasonal anime like one episode at a time. Like, that's just not the way that I do things.
3 of the 6 anime that I've watched in the past few months were things that I was rewatching.
Yeah, I'm like that.
Well, I mean, I don't typically rewatch them, actually.
Interesting. Yeah, I've rewatched Death Note more times than I can count, personally.
For me, there's just so much stuff to keep watching that I don't always warrant the idea of rewatching something.
Yeah.
Not even stuff that I put into my favorites.
I honestly, if you asked me what the most recent anime I watched was, like, the most chronologically recent, I would probably say Darling in the Franxx. Because that's, like, the most recent one I can remember being new. You know what I mean?
Oh, you mean, like, by release date?
Yeah, like, oh, this show's been out for a couple months. Let's give it a try.
That was a while ago, but I mean, you don't need to keep up with everything that's new.
Yeah.
I kind of end up watching like one thing every other season, and then go back and watch something from a previous season.
Yeah. Do you remember the SAO arc where Kirito wasn't there and they just had Asuna and this girl Yuki that like was like beating a shit ton of people at video games on Alfheim, and then Asuna went to go fight her and then found out, oh my gosh, she's really good, I'm gonna be friends with her, and then
she's
finds out she's like
ill.
Yeah, she has like AIDS or something, and then like that arc is my favorite SAO arc. No shit. Like, the rest of SAO is just so fucking trash to me. I don't enjoy it. Like, when I was younger, I used to enjoy SAO because I was like, oh my gosh, Kirito's so badass, he has 2 swords and he's fucking people up. And like,
hey.
Yeah.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Lasers, plasma, pistols,
Wanna get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler. Wanna get lucky?
So what brought up SAO?
Just like the subject of anime and like new anime.
Okay.
But yeah, I didn't really like GGO Alternative. I didn't really like the old SAO arcs. I liked the one where Kirito wasn't involved, and it was just Asuna and this girl who's terminally ill and stuff like that. You know.
From what I've been hearing, the most seasons have improved and like gotten rid of the things that people disliked about the earlier seasons.
Mm-hmm.
Aside from, you know, there being one weird rape-y scene per season.
Yeah.
That's still a consistent thing for some reason.
Alfheim altogether just rubbed me so hard the wrong way. Like, first of all, Kirito's out of the game, right? So he's good. Asuna's not out of the game, so he needs to go find her. Cool. Interesting plot thread. But now it turns out that Kirito's sister, who's actually technically his cousin, wants to fuck him. So she's stalking him in a video game. And they're like overtly sexualizing her. When it's apparent that she's his sister. And then she's helping him get his fiance out of another video game that she's trapped in. And then there's that really weird scene, or there's multiple weird scenes towards the end, where they actually find Asuna, and like she's actually like in play in the story. And then like there's the dude that's really rapey and gross, and then there's, for no reason, these big monsters that are actually like admins that are just being fucking massive pervs that are like tentacle monsters, like. And then there was that one scene that everybody's like, wait, what? Am I watching a fucking tentacle hentai? Like, what the fuck is this shit? You know the scene I'm talking about. Can I show you something?
Sure.
Okay. I'm about to show you why having 10 luck in New Vegas is OP. So.
Oh, well, I'm not looking at the stream anymore.
Yeah, you should look at the stream, and then just like.
Now I got an ad.
Aww.
Alright, ad's gone.
Alright. Can you see the stream?
Yeah.
Cool. You can mute me in the call and then just not talk, and then I'll show you why 10 luck is OP.
Hey.
So let me solve
Welcome
this
to the
stuff.
Atomic Wrangler.
Oh, you don't even have anything. Okay. Goodbye. Go over to the actual casino.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler.
Exchange caps for chips. 1,000 chips for 1,000 caps. 100 chips for 100 caps. 20 chips for 20 caps. 1 chip for 1 cap. And then go. And then we go to the blackjack table. Bet max. Deal. And we get a 19 immediately, which means we can stay. And we win 200 chips. And then, oh, we get an 11 so we can hit. Oh, 21! Look at that! 400 chips! Oh, look at that, a 20! 200 chips! Oh, look at that, an 18. Let's hit. Oh, 21! 400 chips! Oh, look at that. It's an automatic 21. 300 chips. And now we're just like, oh, jackpot. Hell yeah.
Seems like you could something you could just throw money at and just press buttons and then you'll get more.
Oh yeah, with 10 luck, you literally just like can't lose. It's fucking busted. Like, if you look at the bottom left corner, you can see my earnings. I've literally already earned 2,000 caps. Just by doing this.
Can they throw you out?
They'll throw you out after a certain point, yeah. But there's fucking 5 casinos in New Vegas.
Anyway, as you already know, I made a whole video on GGO alternative.
Yeah.
And it was like, hey, this is kind of good.
Yeah. Just not my style. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I mean, the only reason it was good is because it was a different person writing it.
Yeah. And you know, I just didn't like it anyway.
Have you seen a Cell World?
Cell World?
It's the other series that Rekka Kawahara wrote.
I have not.
Hmm.
Look, I broke even once. Uh-oh. Yeah, that was just a bad play. Like, that was just me being dumb. There we go, 21.
So you're gonna get your money and then buy back your...
Buy back my what?
Your armor.
Armor?
Didn't you sell your armor?
Oh, no, I decided not to sell it because you had jack shit. Wait, am I not allowed to play anymore? I think they kicked me out. Yeah, okay.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler.
I'd like to turn in my chips. I'm gonna pay out in caps. Goodbye. Now we have 6,281 caps. Now we can make our way into New Vegas. Proper New Vegas. And we can go to those casinos. And then we can get more money. Free money!
Remember to shoot anyone on the way.
Like this guy? Like that guy. Teabag. Alright. So yes, we make our way into New Vegas, or the Strip.
Come on.
Submit to a credit check.
Submit to a credit check.
Thank you.
Alternatively, we could have done science 20 out of 80. Robot, let me pass! And then failed. Because we're stupid. You're excited for your haircut? Fuck yeah. I love haircuts.
Howdy, partner.
Especially on you.
Peace out of you. Welcome to New...
What are you doing here?
Consider me your personal welcome wagon. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance. Just head for the lucky
I kinda want to sleep soon.
It's the big old tower shaped
Kinda
like
want
a
to sleep soon.
roulette.
That's fair. Tell Mr. House I might stop by. We'll see.
Don't you dawdle, little doggy.
Hey there, friend.
Yeah, fuck off.
Suit just.
Leave me alone. Yeah, I mean, if you want to go to bed, you can go to bed. That's cool. But if you do, I'm probably going to end stream.
Hey, no one...
Worried you won't be entertaining enough without me.
That is exactly what you know.
Damn, do I love this place.
Let's go buy some chips.
Welcome to Gamora.
I'd like to exchange caps for chips. 1,000. I'd like to exchange caps for chips. 1,000. I have 2,000 chips. We go over to slots. That max and spin. Yeah. Blam. 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 You want smishes? Maybe not on stream. I don't even know how the fuck slots work, but I'm just spinning it and I'm making money.
Well, you see, if things line up, then you get money.
I might not be able to spell I'm still better. Nico is superior to you, that's correct. Very superior.
Sure. My inferiority complex agrees, but I don't.
I love you too, baby. Ooh. One-armed bandit.
Here. There's a CGP Grey video I want you to put on it.
CGP Grey?
You know CGP Grey?
On stream?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to hear your thoughts on this.
Alright. Alright, I think we're done with New Vegas for now. I will watch that video. Hold on. Give me a sec. Alright, I've returned. Let's see. Is the scene now changed? Or two.
Your brain is two brains, two hemispheres, each doing half the work of being you. Half your vision goes to each and half your movement directed by each. Right controls left and left controls right. Your two brains coordinate through a wire of nerves, but this wire can be cut and was, for a time, used as an epilepsy treatment. After the cut, people seemed the same, though their brain was split in twain. Except some post-split patients describe that while selecting their morning outfit with right hand, left might come along to disagree. Actually, left hand might quite often disagree, which these split brain patients found frustrating. What's happening? To investigate, remember, right brain sees and controls one half, while left brain controls and sees
By
the
the way,
other.
it's
But only
just showing
left.
looking for game capture.
Looking for game capture?
Yep.
Okay. Oh. Okay, how about now?
Introducing my brand new chicken. Crispy, crunchy breading
There's
on my
next one.
juicy, thickest filet
Oh.
yet, topped with mystery sauce and
No,
pickles on a brioche bun.
Stop. I'm not giving free advertising on my Twitch. Okay. How about this? That work? How is it now?
Yep, that works.
Cool. Okay.
Your brain is two brains, two hemispheres, each doing half the work of being you. Half your vision goes to each and half your movement directed by each. Right controls left and left controls right. Your two brains coordinate through a wire of nerves, but this wire can be cut and was, for a time, used as an epilepsy treatment. After the cut, people seemed the same, though their brain was split in twain. Except some post-split patients describe that while selecting their morning outfit with right hand, left might come along to disagree. Actually, left hand might quite often disagree, which these split brain patients found frustrating. What's happening? To investigate, remember, right brain sees and controls one half, while left brain controls and sees the other. But only left brain can speak. Hello. Because that's where the speech center is located. Right brain without this is mute. In normal brains, this doesn't matter because each half communicates across the wire with the other. But split brains can't, and thus you can show just the right brain a word, ask the person, what did you see, and you'll hear nothing. Because left speaking brain saw nothing. Meanwhile, right brain will use its hand to pick the object out of a pile hidden from left brain. This is deeply creepy. Ask why are you holding the object, and speaking left brain will make up a plausible sounding but totally wrong reason. I always wanted to learn how to solve one of these. Left brain isn't lying, it's just doing what brains do, creating a story that explains its past actions to its current self. A behavior which does rather cast doubt onto the notion of free will, but that's a story for another time. Creating reasons for why.
So, because the left brain controls the right side of the body and the right brain controls the left side of the body, when the two are cut, they can't communicate anymore. So the left side has basically all the control of the right and over speech, but the right side will just do whatever the fuck and like just be the right brain because that's what the right brain does.
Yep.
So, baby, imagine like your body's just like cut down the middle, and like everything that the left side of your body wants is like completely fucking random and whatever the fuck, and then the right side of your body is just like totally fucking like logical and makes sense and is like making good decisions and is speaking for you because it has brain cells, and then the left's just like and just doing whatever it wants. That's what happens when you cut them.
Both things should make sense to you, but are different things that you'd want to do at separate times because they are separate parts of you thinking of separate things.
Exactly, yeah. And
only one of them is capable of speech and is the central part of your thought.
Yeah.
Why it does things is just something left brains do. It happens in normal, healthy humans all the time, and if you think about it closely, you know you've done this. Back to experiments. Give right brain an object, ask the person what's in your hand, and they won't be able to say. I'm not holding anything. And when asked to draw, a split brain can draw two separate objects simultaneously with each hand in a way unsplit brains find challenging. These experiments on split brain patients are deeply unsettling because they really point in the direction of a mute, separate intelligence, something living in the skull. You can even ask questions of a split brain and get disagreement on the answer. So if your brain is split, who is the you in this situation? From the outside, it's tempting to think of the part of the brain that's speaking as the person, but something is hearing and answering questions. And though right brain can't speak, it does understand faces, which left brain can't. If this is you, you don't know who your friends and family are in a crowd. This act of cutting exposes two minds in one head, and the talking mind doesn't know there's someone else in the house. The left brain can describe the situation it's in, but nonetheless will constantly be surprised by right brain's actions and explain them away. There's a question to be asked here. Why, after separation, does right brain not totally freak out, but instead plays along helpfully, answering questions and listening to left brain's dumb stories about what's happening? It's the best pony? I don't know. Speculation time, but one answer is the cutting doesn't make right brain a separate intelligence, consciousness, person, but rather it has always been. In normal people, perhaps right brain grows up as a companion without a choice, feeling at first somewhat equal partners, but then as speech develops that it can't participate in, that increasingly becomes the central point of life, it resigns to mutely coordinate with left brain. At this moment,
right brain is pretty much 100% responsible for like all of our impulses and all of our dumb decisions and like all of our like mainly like absurd choices. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, at that point, your impulse does extend to your speech.
Yeah.
And your thoughts.
Well, that's where
the brain isn't.
That's where the cable comes in directly. It's just like, well, okay, our brain is used for decision making, right? Like as a whole, it is made for decision making, and when we make decisions, neurons fire from a certain spot and just sort of like shoot out through the rest of it. And you know, if the two brains are disconnected, then that makes sense that you can no longer speak impulsively, right? Like you're just like trying to like make sense of things, just like because it's the best pony. You know what I mean? Like the right brain still has control. It's just telling the left brain what to say. If that makes any sense.
Except the left brain doesn't know that the right brain's there. There's a lack of communication. The left can say something and the right will get it,